On the cut, I don't think it's optimal for me to completely destroy the muscle, like uh, what's his like Tom Platt says, where he's trying to wring every drop out of the towel. That makes sense for when you're trying to break down and rebuild. Probably sound all congested, but for that you want to be in a very fed state so that you're. Oh yeah, my eyes are pretty all shitty too, but it is what it is. Um, just not gonna squat. I'm just not gonna squat on leg day, and it's still good. It's just gonna be a good leg day without squatting. Um, what else was Oh yeah, so for the cut, I think I need to drop the sets if I'm doing this push pull leg type variancy. You know what I'm saying? Copper dew over there. And I wonder, I don't know the laws exactly on filming myself talking to the phone while I'm driving. Like, I feel like I know for a fact there's a couple cops around here that would probably hassle me for that shit, but it is what it is. Just gonna do quad extensions, and yeah, for the sake of, well, two things, because I'm not feeling 100%. I'm gonna take the sets down. Normally, I would just crush the first muscle and then the add-on muscles. I would kind of not hit as hard. I would lower the sets on those, but the first one I'd probably still hit like 8 sets. But I'm just gonna do. Let me think. I'm gonna do some single-legged, right? So I'll probably do. I will call it at 4 or 5 sets of leg extensions, and then the same for hamstrings. And calves, I usually just do like 3 burnout sets. That's usually my daily calf routine. Just throw a plate on there, rep it out, super slow like, and then super fast like. And yeah. Alrighty. Legs accomplished. Did like 5 or 6 sets on the leg extensions. Um, I think I'm getting stronger, even though I'm not like bulking anymore. But I think that's just because my legs were so absolutely weak, and using like hip flexors and just using everything around for stuff. Like now that I'm doing the single-legged leg extensions, I think I'm just getting like I think I'm supposed to be stronger. You know what I mean? So, like, yeah, I know I'm supposed to be stronger. I should have been able to squat 2 plates for like a long time now, and I probably can now. But the guy on the side of the road, all right, probably can now. But like, I'm not touching it because it's just not what I get for enough reps. So there's no point in me squatting 2 plates yet. But back when I was like 1 rep maxing and 3 rep maxing a lot, I still wasn't touching 2 plates. So anyway, um, so yeah, just quad extensions. I'm fairly certain that it was 4 sets. It was possibly 3 sets of single-legged, and then double-legged at the end. When I put the seat, the back of the chair all the way back, the back of the seat as far back as possible, and you like let your butt lift off of the chair, but just only hinge. Like, you try to keep your legs straight to your torso, but and just hinge at your knees. It's kind of hard to do depending on the machine you have, but it really mimics like a sissy squat really well, except it keeps the tension just way better throughout the whole time. Like, don't get me, like, if you had a lying down, I don't know why they don't just have the lying down full layback thing for quads, because it would be the best movement ever. It would be an absolute game changer quad movement where you can just you're at a full stretched position. You always want to squeeze, but you're always going to get a squeeze. I don't know. I always see just the most work being done in the stretched position. That's always where, like, typically if I find any sort of variant exercise, it's it's so quiet out, trippy. But if I find any sort of variant workout that I like, it's usually in a very, very, very stretched position. So there's this one Charles Glass thing that I like, where on this one, a certain type of the wide chest press, on the wide chest press machine, you drop the seat all the way down and you can get a gnarly stretch. But you're still getting a super good, actually, squeeze on that one. That one, you're not sacrificing the squeeze for the stretch, the contraction for the stretch. So that's just a really great fucking overall workout. But what was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. Quads, hams, and calves accomplished. Time to go get protein. Ate most of my meals already, so it's probably just gonna be some protein, popcorn, and then sleep. It is nighttime. I'm not sure. I got to the gym at like a little before 8, I think. And it's, if this clock is right now, it is, it is 8:25 right now. So it's roughly a 40-minute workout, yeah. Had to empty an air conditioner because I worked there, and one of the air conditioners turned off because the water thing was full. So spilled water on myself, but it's like literally 95 degrees in there. Like, there was a big splash that looked like, I don't know how well you can hear me now, but there was a big splash on my crotch, on my shirt, that looked like, I'm wearing black shorts so you can't see it, but if it was like a normal gym day and I didn't have enough sweat to just drench the shirt everywhere else anyway, it would have looked like I pissed myself. But literally all I had to do was just put the dry part of my shirt onto my face, and then it was just my whole shirt drenched, and then it was, you can't tell the difference. And it was coolish water, so it kind of felt good. Anyway, we out.